Alright, hello, my name is Oscario, and today I'm going to be showing you the future of TubNet. So, I've spent hours combing through the TubNet resource pack, and here is what I have found. From a nuclear missile from the Dream SMP to new game modes, this video is going to be absolutely insane. Alright, let's get into it. So, starting off in the resource pack, we go to the badges folder, and in there we have Banner, Crystal Rush, Light Strike, Lobby, and Rocket Race. Now, Rocket Race is SpaceBound, but it is sort of a code name for SpaceBound, or the original name. So in here we find Arsenal off, Arsenal on, icon Rocket Race, mission conditions, stat bar, upgrade bar. Now I want to look at the mission conditions quickly. We see 5 icons, and I'm gonna give you my best guess of what they are. So I think wind, the circle might be fog, the rocks are almost confirmed to be meteors or an asteroid belt or asteroids, then rainy and cloudy. Alright, so then we can have a look at the GUI folder. Now in buttons, in Light Strike, we can see ready, we can see vote accept and vote deny. Now because this is similar to Valorant, I can only guess that vote accept and vote deny might be either for a surrender system, or maybe a map voting system, or maybe a voting for gun system, I don't know, but I have some ideas. And then we have the Rocket Race folder. And in the Rocket Race folder, we find some interesting things. So we have craft, accept, craft, another, craft, deny, craft, exit. Looks like you're going to be doing a lot of crafting. We have lots of icons. I'm guessing these are going to be navigation icons. We have the hangar, launch PvE, and launch PvP. These are going to be different game modes, I can only guess. These buttons are slightly bigger than the other ones. I'm guessing they are more important. Mission crash course is probably going to be a predicted trajectory for the mission, or it's just going to tell you what the mission is about. It might be literal or figurative. Mission meteorite madness. This confirms my meteorite theory. There are definitely meteorites. Mission recovery. That does look like a satellite on the icon. You have to recover a satellite, maybe. And mission test flight. You need to test your rocket. Next off, we have trade buttons. This means that you can trade your rockets, which is interesting. Right, now we have lots of interesting buttons here. Engine, arsenal, fuel tank, thrusters, fins, body, coupling, and nodes. These are 8 individual parts of the rocket. I'm guessing in each of these you can have a menu on what to upgrade. Sort of like hill climb racing, but with 8 options. This is, I believe, from the sort of a cosmetic point of view. So maybe in your personal menu you can create a party. You have the party hats, that might be a party. You can warp, you can leave. I'm guessing that's leave the menu. In the top left you have hats, something sparkly, luggage, accessories, and car. Then you have, so it is announced now, I'm announcing this, that you can play games with your friends. You have chess, Mancia, never heard of that, Rose, and checkers. That's really cool, especially chess. Anyway, going into the cosmetics folder, there are a lot of leaked cosmetics here. I'm not going to cover all of them, so I'm just going to show you a screenshot of all of them. Alright, anyway, here we go. This is the back bling folder. This is the handheld folder. And this is the hat folder. Right, now going into the item textures. Right next we have Light Strike items. Nothing really to note here except for a crossbow with firework rockets. That could mean something. I don't know if that's actually in Light Strike already. Maybe it is, but maybe you can get firework rockets as ammo. And here we go. Now we have Rocket Race items. This is insane. So we have 8 folders for the 8 different parts of the body. Arsenal, body, coupling, engine, fins, fuel tank, nose, and thruster. Here's some interesting stuff. Heading into the font section. So the Crystal Rush font is really not interesting. However, we do have a GCO logo. So that is something for the lore. Light Strike's logo. Nothing really to note here. Here we have SpaceBounds. This is insane. The Roman numerals, I'm guessing, are different tiers of upgrades. And maybe if they're glowing, they might be a special variant or an even higher tier. Or maybe everything's maxed out in that tier. We also have a progress bar with arrows. This could be progress of your upgrade, or maybe progress of the rocket going through stages of launching. We have one screen which is full of binary numbers. Another screen which I'm guessing is full of rocket data. We have a pie chart, bar graph, a line graph. I don't know, make of that what you will. And then finally we have a SomCorp logo, and the P in SomCorp has a rocket in it. We also have RR currency, which is Rocket Race currency with an S, SpaceBound. We have scraps, which might be from other people's rockets maybe, or your rocket, most likely. And we also have material refined and material unrefined. You might be able to find this in space. You might not. Right, I'm just going to skip over the Crystal Rush entity folder and the Light Strike entity folder because they're not really that interesting. Anyway, heading into entity, into Rocket Race, we have folders for Arsenal, body, coupling, debris, engine, exhaust, fin, fuel tank, nose, projector, and thruster. You can make of that what you will. You can look in there if you want. I'm not going to show them to you, but it's literally just what you think it is. It's just models of the rockets. Now, there is a PNG in here called Earth, and this is an exact replica of Earth. This means TubNet most likely takes place on Earth, which is interesting. Right, we also have models for meteorites, for satellites, as well as broken satellites. Now, this is the leaked game mode. In one of these folders, in the folder for the blocks, you can see 4 folders: Crystal Rush, Light Strike, Rocket Race, and Snack Attack. Is this the next game mode? I don't know, but I think it is. We can see another map of the wall, another wall map, which tells us that it does definitely take place on Earth, or Earth is canon to TubNet. We see some museum paintings. This means there is a museum. We see the name for the apartments, Detour Apartments, and then, hidden in here, you have Dream SMP Nuke, Dream SMP Nuke Launcher, Dream SMP Nuke Screen, Dream SMP Nuke Support. Make of this what you will. Okay, other SpaceBound related things. You have a rocket trade menu, which reinforces what I said earlier. You can trade rockets. And we have an ATM, where you can buy cosmetics, ranks, and I think the cube is sort of gem. That is what hours of combing through the TubNet resource pack has gotten me. Yeah, it's a lot of cool things. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like and subscribe. This video took a long time to make. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.